What if I told you that Bitcoin hitting $100,000 might not just be a dream, it could be right around the corner? Imagine waking up one morning and seeing headlines that Bitcoin has shattered every previous record. Analysts are calling for a massive breakout in 2025, but the question is, are you ready? This isn't just about price targets. This is about a financial revolution. A story of resilience, volatility, and opportunity. To understand where Bitcoin is heading, we need to understand where it has been. Bitcoin isn't just a currency. It's a story, an epic tale that repeats in 4-year chapters called cycles. Back in 2011, Bitcoin was worth less than $10. Nobody believed in it. By 2013, it had crossed $1,000, shocking the world. Then came 2017, Bitcoin at $20,000. A bubble, they called it. A scam, they said. But the believers, they held on. Fast forward to 2021, Bitcoin hit nearly $69,000. The skeptics laughed again when it fell, but every cycle tells us the same thing. Bitcoin rises, it crashes, and then it rises even higher. And now, we're standing at the edge of a brand new chapter. 2025, could this be the year Bitcoin crosses 6 figures? So why are analysts predicting $100,000 Bitcoin? The first factor is the halving effect. Every 4 years, Bitcoin's supply gets cut in half. This halving event has historically triggered the start of massive bull runs. The last halving was in 2024. That means 2025 could be the explosion year. Next is institutional adoption. For years, Bitcoin was a rebel currency. Now it's being embraced by Wall Street. ETFs have been approved, pension funds are eyeing Bitcoin, and corporations are adding it to balance sheets. The big money is here. We also can't ignore global inflation and the trust crisis. As governments print more money, currencies weaken. People are searching for hard assets. Gold had its time. Now, Bitcoin is being called digital gold, and younger generations trust it even more. Finally, Bitcoin's network keeps growing. More users, better infrastructure, and Lightning Network upgrades mean Bitcoin isn't just a store of value anymore, it's becoming a usable currency. Add it all up, and analysts say, $100,000 isn't just possible, it's probable. But let's pause. This isn't just about charts and cycles. This is about you. Think back to 2017. People bought Bitcoin at $3,000. It soared to $20,000. Some sold early out of fear. Others held and faced the crash. Then came 2021. The same story repeated. But here's the truth. The winners weren't the ones who tried to time the market perfectly. The winners were those who believed in the bigger story. Every cycle tests your patience, your courage, your conviction. Bitcoin isn't just an investment. It's a mirror that reflects your psychology. Can you hold when the world says you're crazy? Can you stay calm when prices crash 50% overnight? Because that's what separates the dreamers from the achievers. So what exactly could push Bitcoin to $100,000 in 2025? Spot Bitcoin ETFs are driving demand, making Bitcoin accessible to millions of traditional investors. Geopolitical uncertainty is driving people to safe havens. If inflation spikes or currencies collapse, Bitcoin could be the escape valve. Corporate treasuries may adopt Bitcoin, following MicroStrategy's lead. And historically, Bitcoin doesn't just pump right after halving. The biggest moves happen the year after. That year is 2025. But the road won't be smooth. Bitcoin's journey isn't a straight line to the moon. Volatility will test investors. Prices can explode, then crash, wiping out billions in hours. Harsh government regulations could slow adoption. And whales or institutions can manipulate the market, shaking out retail investors. Bitcoin may hit $100,000, but many will quit before they reach the destination. So what does this mean for you? If you believe in Bitcoin's story, then 2025 isn't just about a price milestone. It's about positioning yourself for the future. This doesn't mean betting everything. It means understanding the role Bitcoin can play in your life, whether it's 1%, 5%, or 10% of your portfolio. The world is changing. The financial system is evolving. And you have a front row seat. The question is, will you be a spectator or a participant? Bitcoin at $100,000 isn't just a number. It's a symbol of resilience, of believing when others doubt, of holding strong through storms. Every cycle has its doubters. Every revolution has its skeptics. But history favors the bold, the ones who see beyond the noise. As we step into 2025, remember this, Bitcoin's story isn't finished. The next chapter is being written right now. And maybe, just maybe, You're meant to be part of it. Bitcoin $100,000. The future is closer than you think.